everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about the things that I am currently obsessed with. As you may or may not have seen, I'm not sure which videos of mine you've watched, I previously talked about loving older videos recently on YouTube. I've been watching all those videos from 2012, 2013, up to like 2015, 2016 that are all like my favorite products, my empties, why I don't know, love this certain foundation or something. Like, you know, like the classic oldies but goodies, like just the ones that no one makes anymore, but were just like such a classic in like 2013, you know? So one of those videos is monthly favorites videos. I just decided to film one of these. I was like, I don't know if you care about the products I love or not, but you know what, I do, and I love them, and it's kind of neat to go back and see what you loved at that time, because I recently went back in a couple videos like, oh my god, I forgot about that foundation. I love it so much, I bought it again. So just kind of going back, so this is like a time capsule thing for me, and if you want to check any of them out, you're welcome to as well, obviously. So we're gonna get into it. We are talking makeup, fashion, music, and some just like random stuff that includes some Disney stuff too. So stay tuned for all that. We are gonna get into it. I'm gonna start with makeup, and recently in the fall, you're gonna definitely notice like a color scheme pattern here. I have been loving the Dose of Colors eyeshadow palettes. So I have two of them. I have Blushing Berries and Marvelous Mauves. The Blushing Berries is what I'm wearing right now, and it is all pink colors. So there are just a gorgeous amount of just pinky shades in there, and they're really beautiful. They're really pigmented. They blend super nicely, and like mauve and burgundy and all those colors are definitely November colors, so just having like the purple and the pinks combined is just so like cozy but also chilling, if that makes any sense at all to anyone. Anyway, these palettes I believe retail for $35. You can get them at Ulta. They do not sell them at Sephora or in Canada, so you do have to order them online through Ulta if you want to get them in Canada, but other than that, they are available in the States. I just realized all the makeup I'm about to talk about is actually kind of expensive. I do use a lot of drugstore stuff, but there's nothing I've found recently that's kind of just like caught my eye. So I will definitely try next time not to make them as pricey. I know I hated that when I was watching these videos, how like everything was so overpriced I couldn't afford any of it, so I am very sorry. This is the Kylie Cosmetics lipstick in Dolce K. This has become one of my favorites. I used to not like this color. I bought it obviously off the Kylie Cosmetics website way back when, and I still have a bunch left because I never used it because it was very brown and I wasn't a huge fan. So I'll show you guys. So as you can see, it is a very brown tone. However, there are some pinky elements as well in it. So I recently did try it again. I wore it to work one day and I found out I absolutely loved it. I loved how it looked on. I loved how it looked matching my outfit. So I don't know if it's the fact that I'm like a couple years older now or what, but I love it. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing a different one, but it's matte. It's great. I really do love this one. Next is something I feel like people are going to like hate on me for low-key because I don't like, okay, here's, how can I say this without offending anyone? I don't like Jeffree Star as a person. Everyone is allowed their own opinion on everyone. I don't like watching his videos. If you do, that's great. Go right ahead. That's great for you. I'm sure some of the YouTubers I like to watch, you don't like to watch. That is totally fine. If you don't like watching a YouTuber, you don't have to, and you don't have to like every YouTuber in the world. Disclaimer, but I did buy a Jeffree Star highlighter. So this is in Peach Goddess. It's huge, first of all. I have actually hit pan because for some odd reason I decided to only use this corner for a while. So I did hit the pan on it, but I've been using it since August. Every single time I use a highlighter, and it's beautiful. It's perfect on very pale like I am right now, and it was perfect when I did have a nice tan as well. So it just covers whatever kind of skin tone or tan level I have at the time, and it's just, it pops so hard and looks so perfect and fresh on. I then have two products from Urban Decay, which I love using together. So this is the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara in Waterproof. Charlie did get a hold of it when we were camping, so it's a little beaten up, but it still works great, and it is the best mascara I think I've ever used. I loved the regular Perversion Mascara, but I stopped buying it because it wasn't waterproof, and I love waterproof mascaras. So obviously I saw this and I was like, I need to try this out. I did. I love it. I use it every single day. It makes my lashes look beautiful, and it comes off easy with makeup remover, but it is also extremely waterproof, so it's just perfect. Along with that, I have the new waterproof eyeliner pencil, which is a beautiful felt tip. It looks great. It's extremely black. This thing has also lasted me forever. I bought this and started using it in early August, and it's still working perfect and is now the middle of November. So this is an amazing pen eyeliner and an amazing mascara, and they're a cute little pair, and I really hope they come out with something for their Christmas stuff that has these in like a duo so I can buy it but not pay full price for both of them. That would be great. Moving on to more scent stuff, I guess. This is Fresh Sparkling Snow from Bath & Body Works. I don't know if they have this scent. This is really old. Apparently, I like to just cycle back through old products if I don't use them up, so I won't necessarily buy new stuff all the time. It's perfect for November because it's so light and crispy. It's really beautiful but not too overpowering, and it's just exactly what I kind of needed. I was looking for a fresh scent. I like to change it up, kind of what I smell like every once in a while. And this is going to be my new current scent. I think it'll also carry us into December. Then finally, on the makeup beauty side, I have this face mask from Sephora. It's called the Mud Mask Purifying and Mattifying Zinc and Copper mask, I guess. And it's just a small version. I have yet to get the large version, but I think I will. This small version was really cheap, and it is actually a dupe for the Glam Glow mud mask. So I've used quite a bit of this. I tend to only use it on my problem spots, but I leave it on there for honestly like half an hour. I don't think you're supposed to leave it on that long, but I leave it on there once a week for about half an hour on my problem spots, wash it off, and my face feels very renewed and relaxed and really nice. So this jar has actually lasted me quite a long time, but when it runs out, I will be buying another one because it is extremely cheap but works really well. I'm going to move on to music favorites next, and really, there is one major one that I have in November, and we are talking about Reputation. Of course. Reputation is Taylor Swift's album. It came out in 2017, a year ago today, actually, when I'm filming this video. It is the most November album of all time. It has a November vibe to it. Red has a October vibe, and Reputation has a November vibe. I will be listening to this on repeat all November. It's on my Spotify playlist. It's just so good. Every Taylor Swift album has a mood and has a theme and just has a specific time of the year when it just works perfectly with everything. And Reputation is that November album. I then have a couple fashion favorites. So the first, though I do love this sweater, is not specifically this sweater, but the color of this sweater. I have decided to pull everything that is a maroon burgundy color out of my closet and put it right at the front so I can grab it easily because, like I said, November has a burgundy mood. So I wear burgundy style things. I understand I'm wearing red right now, but most of the time I like to wear colors that I feel are the mood of the month. And last month, October, was like yellow and orange, so I wore yellow and orange all the time. Now it is a burgundy, and I'm very, very here for it. It's very cozy, it's very edgy, I'm in love with it. I then have these boots that I got from Forever 21. I've been wearing these to work every single day. They're great, they have a heel, they're elegant, they're nice in the weather, even though they do have a little bit of an opening at the side. I've had no issues with rain, snow, nothing like that. They fit perfectly, they're very comfortable, and honestly, I wear them almost every single day. They're great for work. Also from Forever 21, I wear these mainly on weekends or when I'm just kind of going out because they're a little more sturdy. These are boots that I got about a year and a half ago from the Forever 21 actually in Orlando. They were on a sale because you don't need boots in August in Florida. So I got them and they're wonderful. The only thing is I wish they had a zipper. You do have to tie them up every single day, which is kind of a pain, but they're actually super easy to walk in. They look a little rough, but they actually are super easy to walk in because there's a platform like on this part right here as well as on here. So the heel's probably actually like an inch that you're walking on, even though it's a platformed a lot higher. So they're really comfortable, really easy to walk in, and I can just kind of wear them out whenever I like to. And finally, for fashion, I have my fuzzy coat, which is also from Forever 21, believe it or not. I think these are like 3 of the 10 items I own from Forever 21. They're not that great, that's why they're going out of business. But I got this last year for like 50 bucks, and it's beautiful. And I just like to hug it, and it's extremely warm, and I wear it outside every day, and it makes any outfit you're wearing just look 10,000% classier, and it's like a rose goldy pinky wonderfulness. Finally, random favorites, and we're gonna start out right here with my Disney mug. So every day at work, I bring a tea, and I bring it in a Tervis mug. This is one of 3 that I have. I have 2 Taylor Swift ones, and then I have the Disney cast member one, and these are so great because they keep everything so warm. It's a perfect size. It's like a normal, I guess like a large cup of coffee approximately, but I don't drink coffee. So every day I drink a green tea, and every day I do drink the Tim Hortons green tea, and I like to let it steep, so I just kind of keep it, I always keep the bag in the tea, so when I run out I just pour more hot water in, and I'll literally drink like 5 green teas a day. It's kind of ridiculous, but the nice part about the Tervis mug is that I can make one in the morning, bring it to work, and it's still warm, or like if I don't drink it for like a half hour, I'll take a sip and it'll still be warm. So the Tervis mug just keeps everything really, really warm, and then it's also, you know, just refillable and good for the environment. And I buy the tea bags without going to Tim Hortons every day, so I save money because the Tim Hortons tea is like $2 in the tea bags, and each tea bag individually, when you buy a pack of like 20 from the grocery store, is like not $2. Scent wise, I ordered these last year from Magic Candle Company, and these are the Wilderness Lodge Resort scent and the Little Old Christmas Shop scent. Now, these are supposed to smell like the Disney thing that they represent on the package. To be completely honest, do they? Not really. The Wilderness Lodge smells woodsy, the Christmas one smells Christmassy, but I know firsthand experience. I've spent easy over 50 hours in the Christmas store just working there, and this is not the Christmas scent, sorry. It's a Christmassy scent, but it's not the Christmas store scent, so it does smell really nice, but it's not the same one. They smell very warm and cozy, which is, you know, the mood of the month, so I have been putting them on my melting pot. And finally, the best scent of all time is Mahogany Teakwood from Bath & Body. This is high intensity, as they all should be. Mahogany Teakwood is the best scent to ever exist, and I will stand by that so hard. It smells wonderful. A lot of people say it smells like Abercrombie, which I've never really been in an Abercrombie, so like, to be confirmed. If you have not smelled this scent, go to your nearest Bath & Body Works right now, like literally drop everything that you are doing right now. I don't care if you're at work, I don't care if you're at school, drop everything. Go to Bath & Body Works and smell this scent. This is incredible. I love it so much. When I get my own house, I'm just gonna burn Mahogany Teakwood candles all day long. This is beautiful. Fun fact also, if you hate the flame associated with candles, aka you are my mother, you can put these on a melting pot. So my melting pot thing is a circle and actually fits this part of the candle perfectly. So I put it on, it melts the candle wax. It has the exact same effect as the scentsy things, except you're not actually using a flame, but you still get the same scent out of it. And that is everything. So I hope you enjoyed this very random, but hopefully you liked it, favorites video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Go check out my channel and subscribe because I post a ton of content on there all the time. And Vlogmas, which is also known as posting every single day in December, is coming up. So make sure you subscribe for that. There is a ton of content coming. But I hope you did enjoy this video, and I hope you have a magical rest of your day.